Welcome back, guys, to Colonial Conquest 2, and I am your unreliable narrator, Geesuv. Let's conquer those colonies. So, fun fact, you see this planet, right here, that one, number 25, the one that's got a ship heading right towards it right now. That planet hates me, and hates all human life. In fact, if I try and access that planet, this game will crash. I've discovered this 3 or 4 times now. So, that planet is dead to us. We will have no truck with that planet. As soon as we arrive at that planet, we are sending that ship somewhere else. So yeah, that's been that update. I'm not bitter at all. I've not been spending all morning trying to figure out what the hell's wrong with my game. Nope. So, off we go to somewhere else. Somewhere more deserving of our love, adoration, and exploitation. Anyway. Efrat's fine. Efrat's cool. We like Efrat. Establish colony down here, dump some colonists down, get enough food for us, and produce a mining robot. Adair was finished. I believe Adair needs nothing. Nope, Adair's good. So what we want is a Stargate ship. Once we build a Stargate ship, we can then install it on the planet and then use it to launch our ships across the stars. The stars. Or planets, as the case may be, since there doesn't appear to be any stars. There's just this black void with rocks floating in it. I wonder how we get our power. No stars. Anyway, continuing. So, yeah, essentially everything's just taken over right now. We're just getting on with it, really. I mean, there's not no real impetus, I believe is the word, to do any one thing over any other thing. Actually, I don't want to build a space war right now. I want to build a mining robot. My mouse is still going a bit crazy. I think it's a little bit laggy for some reason. I blame WinUAE personally, but I think it's running these old DOS games. It's a little bit flaky, so I try not to hold it against it too much. And we'll build a city on Titan, on that wasteland up there, because why the hell not? It's going to have a nice view, and we might as well do something with the land. Am I right? Nice mining robots going on, and yeah. Zardos, you are dead to us, as I mentioned before. Right, so, going from there to there, and we are never going back. Ever. I completely missed that report. Ibis built a thing, so now we can build a starport, and then we can start getting over the actual important things, which is building ships. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit worried that we're dragging our feet far too much here, but I guess there's not really much we can do. Once we're in a position where we can start churning out warships, then it'll be fine. Until then, just getting stuck. I want to build a barracks here. Yeah. Barracks next. Oh, Efrat's ready to roll. Cool, we'll build a greenhouse, because why the hell not? And once that's done, we can start building the cities and stuff. Cool. Ooh, Adair got a colonist. Congratulations, Adair. Pop. And Luma is coming along nicely. Right, what I want next is a energy storage. Cool. Blue needs a ton of stuff. How's Fath doing? How many colony ships? Well, yeah, we got more colony ships than we need. So I'm going to produce a Battlestar. And just dump all the resources into it. Worry about more colony ships later, but for now I think that's us good. So I had a quick glance at the manual, because apparently there's a manual. I discovered this only just now. Apparently the higher tech level you have, the better your ships are in combat. Like, they hit more often than they don't. Yeah, the higher the tech level, the more often they hit, is really what I should be saying here. Which is interesting, and I didn't know. So that's kind of added a bit more reason to actually build. Oh god, no, not coal power plant. What the hell do I want a coal power plant, man? This is the future. We have no need for your coal. What the hell was I saying? Yeah, a bit of reason to actually have more research happening, which is interesting. As I say, I hadn't really realised. Maybe that's an angle we should probably take at some point if we start really struggling against an enemy that we don't know exists. Nope, don't know about any enemy out here. This is uninhabited area of space. No enemy. Nope, 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 nope. So you got Stargate ship, greenhouse, Fath Xena. So we'll look at Fath and Xena first, because I often forget about these colonists, and they end up just kind of languishing. Build a greenhouse down here. That's cool. I'll put him over there just for now, because why the hell not? Fath is oh yeah, they got a ton of colonists already. That's cool. So, travel routes, we're just going there, so really you want to probably head down here. Let's colonize Yiln. Boom. Ton of minerals here. This is going to be a real... Oh, hello. So we don't really have enough food for everyone, so the first thing we have to do is build a greenhouse. A lot of minerals on that planet. I can foresee that becoming a real centre of production, which is good. Adair's got nothing going on, so let's install Stargate. Boom. Done. Cool. So this is really our first planet that's in a position to start churning out ships, which is good. I've been waiting a long time for any of the planets to get into this position, and it's been a long time coming, so as soon as we get a couple more things produced there, we can really start getting stuff done. Well, I'd say a couple more things. We're going to build a greenhouse just so when we get the next colonists we can just dump them on there, don't have to like halt production or anything. And so yeah, we get this shiny little star icon here. That indicates that there is a Stargate, well, there. Once we start getting the network a bit more up and running, that'd be pretty awesome. We'll get one ship to another, really have kind of an emergency force that we can launch at a moment's notice, and that'll be badass. Alright, no life, alas, no life. Dump a greenhouse down here, because why the hell not? Hulto? It's an interesting place, but it's kind of naff. Poor Hulto. Yeah, so might as well just dump the food there, because why the hell not? First things first, we want, oh, do we want a food robot or a greenhouse? Because those food robots will produce more food, so we'll build one of them there, and once that's up and running, we can, yeah, start getting proper production happening. I'd say no, dump him up there, because we're going to need those toenails sooner rather than later. I don't think anyone got a colonist. Ooh, Luma! Okay, pay attention to Luma. Alas, again, no life, which is really depressing. And boom, more food. Wow, we're not going to need food there for a while. Which is really a good thing. Right, so that's... I think they're also good to start producing the Stargate ships. Except they don't have a spaceport. Once they build a spaceport, then they're good to start. Oh jeez. Then they're good to start building the Stargate ship. Because I lied. Okay, I noticed something just a second there. We'll have a look at that in a sec. We'll produce energy storage and over here, and wonder when the hell a fighter arrived here. Because I didn't see that fighter arrive. I would have kind of thought there'd be more of a alert when fighters arrived. Right, so Two fighters and Dreadnought should be more than enough to take on that. Three fighters and Dreadnought should be more than enough to take on that fighter. I just like, can we... I want to check something. Oh, I can't check it right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Damn fighters! How dare you! Right, where the hell was I before I got distracted by so yeah, these guys are also in a really good position. Build a Stargate ship, and then we can get that show on the road. Yeah, I would have thought there'd be more of a loud command, alert rather, telling me enemy ships have arrived in my system. Maybe there was, and I just didn't notice. Who knows? Fath, Ibis, and a bunch of other stuff. So we'll check out Ibis. They got a new colonist, so as soon as that Stargate ship's produced, we're going to want a greenhouse and a mining robot. But we'll just leave them there for now. I don't think that's particularly important. Yeah, oh dear, you're going to want something. It's about a Cobra ship. I remember I did the math on these. I'd say let's just build a Dreadnought for now. They're not particularly high production. Is that it? Yeah, we'll build Dreadnoughts for now. I did the math quickly to see which ships gave better value for toenails. And it kind of comes out usually about between 3 and 4 firepower to production, or the other way around, production to firepower. But the bigger ships are slightly more firepower. Like, it's not even like one whole toenail per firepower. It's just like a fraction. So the difference isn't huge. I suppose the difference is how many you can produce in a short period of time. And I think right now we really want ships. We just want them out there. So I'm going to start I'm going to start off by building the smaller ships. I think they're a bit more important. Oops. Right, these guys are really good to rock. I'm going to build a couple energy storage and a couple more fusion power plants, because as I said, this is going to be Space Vegas. And have all the power and all the storage, and it's just going to... You're going to see what they're going to do. This is going to be like a really crucial planet to the war effort. Top mining robot there, put food down there. Excellent, sorted. Don't need him there. Except it's not really worthwhile him being anywhere else, just because food. Of course, until we get a granary, we're not actually going to be able to store any food at all. What are they building again? Fusion power plant. Xena's doing its thing, and Adair I'm just worrying about. Barracks produced at Cetus, which is good. They're going to want a greenhouse as soon as someone arrives, so I'm going to build that there. That's cool. How's Fath doing? Colonies? Yep. They've got plenty of colonists about to burst forth. Aha! Ships arrived at Adair. Now, this is the combat screen. Ooh, tech level 7. Nice. Yes. Energy cannon. We'll talk through that once Space Vegas is up and running, shall we? So yeah, 3 fighters on Dreadnought, wipe that fighter off the map. It's gone. I'm going to leave them there for now, because now that the fighter knows we're there, they might try and send more ships to try and take it. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. And yeah, they're just taking over. Fusion power plant produced, new colonists, barracks, and greenhouse. Sweet. So that was Luma, rather. Dump that down there, and as soon as spaceport's produced, we can keep doing stuff. But yeah, badass. Blue isn't doing anything. How long have they not been doing anything? I don't know. Build a medical centre there, because as I said, I suspect they get plague if you don't. Presumably space dysentery. This being essentially space organ trail. Well, it's not really at all, is it? But I imagine dysentery is still a worry for the colonists. It just strikes me as something that would be concern. Right, we've got the barracks, got the city. We want to build a medical centre there as well. They'll want greenhouse at some point. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. Was that Titan? That was Titan. What's going on at Cal? Nothing is going on at Cal, so we're going to want a city complex and get some people here. Tote sweet. Halto is doing nothing of the sort. Get them a mining robot set up so they can get some action going on. Let's see. Dreadnought produced a dare, which is fantastic. Finally getting warships on the go. Fath got a new colonist, and miscellaneous other things are happening. Load up. Load up? Did I load up? I half loaded up. I suppose if you're really strange, you could like just send like a colonist per planet. Technically, they would grow eventually, just not very quickly. So yeah, where am I sending people? Send them there. So I want to move that to there. Send out another colony ship. That'll be awesome. I'm really annoyed the Zardos turned out to be like a bug or something. I don't know if it's just a corrupted file or what, but I mean, I was joking, saying it was dead to us, but not by much, to be honest. Still dead to us. Right, now that we got a energy storage, I'm going to build a Stargate ship here. I think that's important to us, and I'm going to actually be so desperate to get it finished that I'm just going to dump all of our excess production on there, because I'm going to want them sooner rather than later, you know. I believe Cetus wasn't doing anything. Ah yes, that greenhouse that's going to be important later. I got the barracks, got the complex. I think at this point we want a energy storage. Cool. Fast cities and miscellaneous other things. So Fath and Cetus at least. Oops, never mind. Right, I'm gonna give this guy a mining robot to operate. Fath, just another colonist. The Hoto finished up, which is good. Excellent. Right, give me a fusion power plant, guys, and we'll get that show on the road. I keep saying that as if it's a saying. Ew. It is a saying, but it's an annoying one. Got that Stargate ship done, which is good. Dump that mining robot on him, which is also good. Yeah, I think as soon as that mining robot's done, we can start getting them to ship production as well. See that? The network's operating already. They've got nothing going on, but I'm going to get them to... Oops. Once again with the coal power plants, guys. This is the future, remember? The future. Fusion power plant, right next to the greenhouse, as we've discussed. The radiation from such activities does increase the production of greenhouses. That's totally a thing, and not entirely something I made up just because it amuses me to put power plants next to greenhouses. Xena's got a new colonist, which is fantastic. They were looking a bit sparse on the ground. Going to build them a mining robot, because god, they're going to need it. Going to install that Stargate. Let's see, Delhi here is just taking over. What the hell do I need? Barracks. And Ibis, we want you to build ships. Christ, yeah. First thing first, greenhouse, because they're going to need one eventually. Luma and Xena finish up some stuff. Cool, so you're done. Now that you got Stargate and a decent amount of power. Do I want to... Yeah, we're going to need power quickly, so another fusion power plant is what we need right now. Alright, how are these guys doing? Just need one more colonist. Has anyone else finished anything? Luma has. Yep, these guys got everything we need. Going to now build a Stargate ship. Was that Luma? Wow, that's actually fairly far out. I'm surprised they finished up earlier than Delhi did. I suppose they've got more production power, I guess? Yeah, I suppose that one production power does count for a lot. Interesting. Production power? I mean toenails, because as we know that's the official name for them. Tons of crap happening! Delhi, Luma, okay. Delhi got colonist, which is fantastic. I'm going to dump him on the fish for now. Once the barracks are finished, I'll be able to build a greenhouse for them. And Luma got another colonist. You see that food production actually really counts for a lot. It's kind of scary. Bump up the stuff there. You know what? No, Luma's... I'm muttering to myself. Now that Luma's got the Stargate ship nearly done, it might be better off me sending all my ships to Xena or Adair, so that they'll be able to rapidly respond to any threats much quicker than they do in Fath, because Fath doesn't actually have a Stargate ship yet. It's a little bit concerning. I should probably get onto that next, which is why I set that to unique. So there will be one battle star, then they'll stop, then I'll build the Stargate ship. And the Deanert energy storage. Yeah. They got a lot of crap there, but they do need more. Right, travel routes are off to 6. I think next we want to send... Oh, 9 or 21. I'm going to send it to 9. Now, Rialta. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'm going to establish it right in the middle of the jungle there. And get us some food and then production, because yeah, this is a pretty sweet planet. Put a greenhouse out here. I think that's everything sorted. Oh no, not at all. Not even slightly everything sorted. And Ibis is so they're done. Right. Did Ibis get the Stargate ship? They did. Cool. Build us some dreadnoughts, guys. It's always weird when they get to that point where they can just churn out ships. It's like... I feel like a father and I'm just so proud of the planet. Gearing towards war. Naturally, no life once again, which is really annoying actually. Ifrat finished the... Oh, hello, Baloo. Another fighters, so I'm going... Oh god, don't enlist my planets. I'm going to send more ships from Fath to Baloo. I'm going to send 2 fighters and a Cobra ship. That should be enough to destroy that fighter and make it clear that we're not to be trifled with. Ain't going to be no trifle here. No trifle. Just needs a spaceport here, and then they can start building a... What do you call it? The thing, you know, with the Stargate. The Stargate is what you call it. Huh. Something just occurred to me. This is 93. This was made. When was the Stargate movie made? I think I have a feeling it was later than that, which is interesting. Food for thought. Food for thought. Anyway, new colonist at Fath. So they're fine. Nothing else happened apart from Ifrat did a thing, and then I completely ignored them. They'll be fine. It's not like we're running to a time limit. Technically we're not, but kind of we are. Adair got a colonist. Check out Adair. Adair's actually churning out colonists pretty quickly. Ah, no, they're fine for now. Luma, what's going on here? Oh, Stargate installed. Booyah. So yeah, they are now also in a really good position right now. What's their food like? Their food is great. Well, snap. Once that mining robot's finished, then they can start building ships too. Yeah, I feel like things are really starting to come together. Bunch of stuff. Baloo's still got a ship hanging under it, which I'm a little bit intimidated by. But it's fine, I'm sure. I'm making a face. A worried face. Build some dreadnoughts, because why the hell not? At some point I'm going to build bigger ships, but for now I think the dreadnoughts are the way to go. It's good to finally get some planets, some real production power happening. Titan's not got anything going on. They want a energy storage. Storage? Yeah, so Luma did a thing, Rao did a thing, Titan did a thing. Yep, everyone's good to go. Finally, ships arrived. I don't know why they say enemy troops, because it's really not enemy troops, it's just ships. Luma, now remember to look at Luma. And once again, they just blow that fighter at the sky. The computer, as far as I can tell, sends out fighters to scout out areas. Yeah, I'm gonna move these ships over here. When I say these ships, I mean that one single battle star. Once it's arrived, then that can kind of respond to threats as they appear. Serious. I believe it was Luma that had colonists, was it not? Yep. So, I'm actually going to say unique, because as soon as that dreadnought's finished, I'm going to dump some more production on that. I'm going to build another food robot, maybe another couple mining robots, and then get back to the ship production. Just a bunch of stuff finished being built, which is good. Fath, how are we looking colonists wise? That's looking good. Rialda's fantastic. Building another mining robot down here. Cetus produced that energy thing. Yeah, cool. So Cetus, you need a Stargate ship. I'll put on the spare production. So yeah, every production in your, every toenail in your hold equals, I think, 1/2 production for a ship. So you really are better off sinking it into ships and saving them up. I think you have more value for your toenails. And Efrat needs a thing. What does it need? Everything. Make another face. Medical center, and yep, everywhere is fine. Ah, I see. Gaia. Let's see, Xena got a colonist, I remember that. Ooh, so here we have first contact with the mothership on Gaia. Where was Gaia? Was that this one? Oh no! Hang on. Gaia, planets arrive, battle happening. Planet 6. Okay, the mothership is the big enemy ship. It is hideously powerful. It is 10 times the power of one of our battle stars, which is the biggest ship we can produce. It is bad news. Complete bad news. It's... You see it coming, you flee. They only have one, though. So that's one of the advantages they get. They get one big ship. It's also the key to them producing colonies. I say them. They, the enemy, the nemesis, the foe. So we take out that mothership. They can't build any more colonies. They then have to rely on taking our colonies. Because they still have their colonies that they had to begin with. It's all very exciting. Now we know the mothership's out there, and now we know what it is. It's a little bit worrying. Hang on, I want to see that report again. Planet is inhabited, so they have a colony there. Which I'm deeply worried by. Anyway, so, that's enough for this episode. Until next time, guys, we face the Nemesis. See ya.